Randy Pedrad wants to know, when does it end? I'll take that two ways, Randy. This society we live in now, and this structure of what we've got with the government and the spending, cannot go on forever, and everybody knows it. So I don't know when that ends. As I said earlier in the show, I suspect, like any other addict, the money addicts this will end when they run out of money, and when other people recognize that there is no more money, they'll give them any more money because there is no more money. One of the things I heard about these kind of things with runaway inflation reminds me of a saying I heard about a person who went bankrupt. They asked a really rich guy, they said, "How did you go bankrupt?" And he said, "Well, slowly at first and then very quickly." And then I think that's pretty much what's going to happen. I think that if we run into these kind of economic troubles we discussed earlier, it's going to happen slowly at first and then very quickly. So when does it end? I don't know. But I'm going to go deeper with this question than that. Because when I was doing a lot of speaking first half of the year, I realized we can never win. We can only lose. They can win. But we can never win. Because human nature is against what we're trying to do. We're trying to roll a boulder uphill. This idea of individual liberty, individual freedom, individual responsibility, hard work and reward, small government, all these things are unique in history. They've never been tried before. They've never worked before. They worked here for quite a long time. But the forces that they were fighting against are getting stronger, and our ability to fight against them is getting weaker. And so we may have to lose this fight. It's not going to happen while I'm still alive. There's going to be a pocket of freedom as long as I walk this earth, and I'm sure that's true for every one of you too, and for your children. But it never ends for us. This is the thing I realized about conservatism. Conservatism is mowing the lawn. Collectivism is the grass grows. Everybody wants stuff for free, including me. Everybody wants stuff for free. And people are willing to give people stuff for free in order so they can take their stuff and give it back to them. I'll take $1 from you. I'll give you back 4 cents. You'll worship me like I was the golden calf. If they didn't see how you took the dollar, hey, the guy just gave me 4 cents. Fabulous. So what we have is this society and this ideals that we hold can never win. We can only just mow the lawn that day. We can just win today and live free today. We can have a free society today. All these forces are against us, and I know this is very depressing, but it's important to understand it. We have to get out there and mow the lawn every week, or every month, or every year. And the longer we take between mowing, the worse it's going to be and the harder it's going to be. If we mowed the lawn every week, we'd have a nice, neat lawn. We did that for 220 years in this country. The grass is growing, and we're not mowing it. We can never beat progressivism. There's always going to be people that want things for free. That rock is always going to roll down the hill every night. We just have to make a choice whether we want to roll it up again every morning. And if we say no, then okay. But if we say no, we'll get the consequences of it. There is the work is its own reward. The rolling the rock up the hill is its own reward. And Sisyphus was considered a curse because every day he rolled it up the hill, and every night it came back and he had to roll it up the hill again. Why did he do it? Anybody ever wonder about that? The curse of Sisyphus. Why don't you just say, screw it? Let the rock sit where it wants to. I don't care. None of my business. Not my rock. It's not on me. Why did he do it? He thought the rock belonged up at the top of the hill. So do I. So we get up every day and we do it. And that's why we're here. Because we've done it and our ancestors have done it. Our forefathers and foremothers have done it. And people who've died overseas and never came home thought that rock belonged at the top of the hill too. We owe those people. That's why I get up every day and do it. So that's when it ends, I think, Randy. It ends when we stop trying. And as long as we keep fighting, it never ends. Like they say in Battlestar Galactica, Starbuck has that line, I think, right? We're going to fight them until we can't anymore. So there you go.